is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton and now in Brunswick, Maine to make your next appointment. 207-544-6786.
While most of you are enjoying your time in the sun, at Chase Toys in Unity, we're always thinking winter. If you've ever thought about getting a new Ski-Doo snowmobile, right now is the right time to grab a new sled. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today for the best selection. You can even order online to get that Ski-Doo feeling. And don't forget the Ski-Doo accessories too. Keeps you styling while it keeps you warm. Don't be a last-minute Lucy. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today and hit the trails with Ski-Doo and Chase Toys in Unity.
Today's game is sponsored by NEL Analytical, located at 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider. NEL Analytical offers complete laboratory services including water, environmental testing, and analysis in chemistry and microbiology, as well as custom and standard media manufacturing services. Call NEL Analytical today for all of your testing needs at 873-7711.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into Epic View Studios presentation, high school basketball. Today, we're at Folsom Gymnasium, high above courtside in the Dow's Quick Stop Broadcast Center. Rick Tootle, Larry Worker, and Tyler Davis. For today's game, Lawrence Bulldogs come in 0-4, taking on the 2-2 Oxford Hills Vikings. Of that.
Yes, Oxford Hills, under the watch of Coach Grapham for, I think it was like 28 years. He actually was, when my son played back early in the 2000s, he was already at Oxford Hills. He is being replaced by Joe O'Farrell. Joe has been 16 years in the organization. He started from 7th grade and he's worked his way all the way up, and he's taken over for the legend. Do you really want to take over that first coach? You got to, Coach Grapham with, an outstanding record. And
did he ever win a state championship?
He did not.
Well,
unfortunately,
he's
knocking on the door.
He's been to it a few times.
Yeah, great coach, and he's taken over a Oxford team that, like you said, that's 2-2, but a lot of athletes that go to Oxford, whether they play football, basketball, or baseball, just a great community that really believes in their sports, and they've had many outstanding sports programs over the years.
Today's game brought to you by Dow's Quick Stop, Western Avenue and Fairfield Prime Financial, 753 West River Road in Waterville. Jericho Veterinary Care, 14 Commons Drive in Waterville, Dow, 810-2255. Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road, Unity. Hammond Lumber Company online at hammondlumber.com. KSW Federal Credit Union in Waterville and Belfast. Thomas College, West River Road in Waterville. Lawrence comes in 0-4, coming up with a loss to Gardner on Tuesday night. game where they led going into the fourth quarter. First time they've led going into the fourth quarter all year. Just couldn't keep it together. A couple of costly turnovers and some missed shots down the stretch, and they end up losing to the Tigers.
That was a game that we all thought that they could go down to Gardner and get. They had their chances. Preston Roy led the way with 12 points. He hit 4 threes on the night. But really, the Q had a quiet night, lit off on his shot. Gardner did a nice job defensively on him to shut him down. Braden Davison had 7 points. Bradford Layton had 6 points. Everyone chipped in a little bit, but, they didn't do enough to get that victory. They face a Oxford Hills team at 2-2. They play in the AA of the state of Maine. Their games, they lost by 1 point at Edward Little, 61-60. They beat Bangor 70-42. Then against Coney, they had an overtime win, 70-67. And then last Thursday, they lost to Lewiston, 61-54. They're a team that got outscored 15-9 in that fourth quarter. So, a game that they could have won, and they didn't find a way to win. So both teams are coming in virtually the same.
That's after a huge comeback win against Coney. That game, they trailed by 14 with 5 minutes left in the game. Came all the way back to tie it and win it in overtime. So you'd think that would give you kind of a boost, going into that Lewiston game. But sounds like they kind of lost it there in the fourth quarter. They're going to come in. They're going to be physical. They're going to, Lawrence is going to try to get up and down, try to run a little bit more with them, or run them a little bit more because of their physicality. So be a interesting battle both ways.
Yeah, Coach O'Farrell, he likes to get up and down. First open shot, please take it. But they will look inside. They have a couple 6'4" starters in Laverdier and Murch that they can play the inside-outside game. And Lawrence needs to do a better job boxing out. We've talked this the whole season. You got to box out. You got to play physical and box these players out, and to hold them to one shot and see if Lawrence can win. Also, there's other sponsors for Epic View Studio. Kennebec Valley Community College, online at kvcc.me.edu. Aquarius Pools and Spas, Augusta Road in Winslow. Reddington Fairview General Hospital, learn more, rfgh.net. Hannaford Supermarket and Pharmacy at the Elm Plaza in Waterford. Pliable Marketing, create your athlete's recruiting video. Visit pliablemarketing.com. Dr. Anna Froman in Benton, call 544-6786. Northeast Analytics, China Road in Winslow. Family First Funeral Homes, online at dsfuneral.com.
Starting lineups, Oxford Hills head coach Joe O'Farrell, 2-2 on the season. They're number 7 currently in AA North. They will go with Carter Holbrook, a senior, Braden Murch, a junior, Brady Delamater, a senior, Cam Polkin, a junior, and Eli Laverdier, a senior. That's Holbrook, Murch, Delamater, Polkin, and Laverdier for head coach Joe O'Farrell. For head coach Jason Pellerin, the Bulldogs come in 0-4. They're number 9 in the most recent Class A North standings. Cole Curian, the senior captain, will be starting. Preston Roy, a senior captain. Leighton Bradford, a junior. Trevor Pellerin, a junior. And Brady Davidson, a senior captain. That's Curian, Roy, Bradford, Pellerin, and Davidson for the Bulldogs. Tonight's game also brought to you by Dixon's Family Market in Benton. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration. Call 948-5700. Colebrook Mitsubishi in Skowhegan and online at colebrookmitsubishi.com. T&B Outback Tavern, Madison Avenue in Skowhegan, and Edward Jones, 22 Common Street in Waterville. Our instant replays tonight will be brought to you by our friends over at Dirigo Veterinary Care. Intimate caring and the cutting-edge facilities for all your pet care needs. Dirigo Veterinary Care, 14 Commons Drive, Waterville, right next door to Starbucks, or online at dirigovet.com. Closing thoughts, L-Dub.
Well, just looking at Laverdier and Murch, big physical, 6'4". Lawrence going to really have the hands out. If I was Oxford Hills, I'd be, really looking to go inside out today and take advantage of their height. And for Lawrence, they got to, play with the same intensity as they did with Brewer. Got to get off to a better start. They got down 9-0, could never make that back up and box out.
It was 9-0 my mother, by the way.
That's right, Mutzi.
Always forget Mutza. Wow. Our national anthem. So hoping to get some updates from the girls' game. The Lady Bulldogs taking on Oxford Hills, and what's going to be a great battle up in Oxford Hills.
Both undefeated teams. Lawrence #1, Oxford, I believe, also #1.
Yeah, and, #1 unbeaten.
Pelletier, the coach's daughter, is closing in on 1,000. She was basically a few points away, so she should get it.
10 points.
And, just a great battle, 2-story programs.
A 3-man crew tonight, the officials. Davidson will jump it up against Murch.
I would say a defensive tap for Lawrence.
Comes back to Holbrook. Will walk it into the forecourt. Man-to-man defense employed by the Bulldogs. Murch on the drive. Loses it. Diving on the floor for it was Bradford. Nice play by Leighton Bradford, getting in there and getting dirty right out of the gate.
You like to see that. That's our tradition of Lawrence basketball right there.
He did so good, he got taken out. Here's a 3 by Curian, no good. Long rebound comes down to Oxford. Brady Richards came in for Bradford. He's Oxford Hills. They go cross court to Delamater. Down low, shot is up and in. Cam Polkin.
Polkin's first basket of the night, 2-0 Oxford.
Curian into the forecourt, crosses over. Little stutter step. Goes back up top for Davidson. Back to Curian. Looking for a screen, pull up 3, ring it up.
Bingo. The Q. Had a tough shooting night down in Gardner. 1 for 2 on the night for the Q.
Delamater spins. Gives it to Libertia. They go 3-ball. Front rim, no good by Holbrook. Rebound comes down to Lawrence. Curian. Oh, no look pass to Roy. A little bit strong, and then Roy throws it away. Delamater on the run. Steps through. Gets the roll. Pellerin walks it up 4-3. Oxford Hills early going first quarter. They go to Roy in the corner. Q open for 3. Front rim no good. Rebound battled for. Taken away by Libertia. There's an offensive foul. Nice job by Pellerin to step in, but, Larry Holbrook didn't need to put that forearm out. He could have got by Pellerin pretty easily, actually.
You could have gone with a spin move or anything. You get your hand out like that, the refs are going to call that every single
in front
time.
of the official,
Yeah.
too. Curian looks in the corner, gives to Roy. Thought about the 3, turns it down. Back to Curian. They go to Davidson. He hands to Pellerin. Pellerin, little stutter step. Nice bounce pass down low. Too deep, though. Richards couldn't do anything with it, and then he throws it away. Delamater gets it ahead to Polkin, and they're going to get Kirian for a little shove from behind.
Yeah, you really didn't need to shove him right there. Actually, the pass was too far ahead of him, and he was off balance. First foul on the cue. First team foul.
Oh, nice pass. Nice cut to the hoop by Polkin. And they get it to him. Nice pass by Holbrook.
Way too easy. Way too easy defensive out-of-bounds play for Lawrence.
Kirian tries to hand it. Nice defense by Delamater. But he's not going to be able to save it inbounds. Boy, I got to tell you, Larry, one of my frustration points is the lackadaisical passing and then that handoff. It's like, what? You're bringing the defenders together when you go to hand it off to them. I don't understand that. Here's Pellerin with it. Gets to Kirian. Kirian looks for a screen, gets it tipped away. Delamater diving on the floor and gets it ahead for Polkin. Polkin steps through, gets a, I think a piece of it was Davidson. And they're going to get a foul on Delamater. He didn't like that call.
Actually, Richards got bailed out on that one. Nice rebound. Then he brought it down to his waist. You got to chin it and then get it out to your guard to get on the fast break.
Pellerin works off a screen. Goes to Kirian. Thought about the three, turns it down. Little stutter step. Gets it tipped away. Good defense by Polkin. They go to Richards' right side. Richards looks to drive. Nothing there. Goes to Pellerin. Pellerin spins. Roy open for three. No good. Rebound comes down to Holbrook. Holbrook gets ahead to Delamater. In the corner, the drive. Laverdier, nice reverse. Actually, it was Murch. I'm sorry.
Brayden Murch, first basket. He had a 34-point night against Coney in an overtime win earlier in the season.
8-3. Oxford Hills with a 5-point lead. 4 minutes to go first quarter. Here's Pellerin. Nobody's moving. Davidson gets it down low. Davidson goes up strong, no good. Richards with the rebound, up, no good. Ball tipped around, and it's saved in bounds by Delamater. Almost gets it tipped away. Goes to Laverdier, steps through, no good, but he's going to get fouled.
That foul's going to be on Brady Richards, his first, team second.
Yeah, I want to remind everyone we'll be back here on Monday for a doubleheader, girls-boys doubleheader in Nokomis. And if you bring a non-perishable food item, you can get in for free. Bulldogs trying to fill the pantry. So all you got to do is bring in a non-perishable item, and you get in for free. And it's a girls-boys doubleheader against Nokomis, so pretty good deal. Both shots missed by Laverdier. Here comes Leighton Bradford back in the game. Bradford gives to Kirian. 3-ball, no good. Bradford battles for it, and he's going to get a foul. When you come in with your hand like that, trying to whack the ball away, you get any kind of contact, they're going to call you every time.
Third team foul, first on Bradford.
Brady Roy in the game. Gets the ball in the corner. Murch goes cross court to Delamater. Down low to Murch with a nice cut off the glass and in. Boy, Braden Davidson could not allow him to just face cut him.
Face cut him that time, exactly.
Here's a long three for Bradford. Front rim, no good. Delamater races down the floor. Steps in. Hoop in the harm. Another foul on Bradford. Here's the Dirigo Beck instant replay. If you're going to foul him, you might as well foul him so he doesn't make the basket. Oxford Hills on a 10-0 run here to make it 12-3, and Coach Pellerin wants to talk about it. That's the second foul on Bradford. He's had 3 or 4 of the games this year so far. He gets himself in early foul trouble
yeah.
with just really foolish fouls. KSW Federal Credit Union is conveniently located in Waterville and Belfast. They provide great lending options whether you're buying a car or buying a home. Be sure to contact KSW FCU. With online banking and Casasas, you can do it all. For their hours and more information, visit kswfcu.org. Delamat are going to be at the line trying to complete the conventional three-point play.
Lawrence 1 for 5, 3-point land. Like you said, Oxford scored the first basket. The Q came down, hit a 3. Lawrence up 3-2, and then 10-0 run. Really, Oxford's getting up and down the floor, and they're athletic and very big.
Now the Delamat kid's playing with reckless abandon out there. He's flying all over the place.
5 points now, leading the way for Oxford.
13-3. Pellerin pulls the ball out, set the offense. Looks for a screen. Pulls it back out. Pellerin on the drive. Nothing there. Goes to Davidson. Davidson tries to go. Nothing. Good defense by Oxford Hills. Roy all over Pellerin. Gives to Kirian. Kirian loses the handle. Goes in the corner. Roy's open for 3. No good. Rebound comes down to Davidson. Kirian open for 3, no good. Davidson again, nope. You're going to get him for a foul in the rebounding action. Carson Stevens going to check in for Oxford Hills. Delamat are going to get a breather.
That's going to be 5 team fouls on Lawrence, so Oxford will shoot the rest of the first quarter. Murch is going to go to the line. He has not been there so far. 4 points on the night for the junior. Fine-looking athlete.
Dawson Moore in, by the way, for Lawrence. Yeah, Murch is he's a man.
Yes. It's only a junior.
I wonder what position he plays on the football team. Gets 1 of 2 to make it 14-3. Pellerin walks it up with 2:14 to go first quarter. Kirian, zip pass. Richards was like, what?
Good thing they didn't hit him.
He didn't even see it, I don't think, until it was by him.
Yeah.
Got to be ready. They go in the corner, back up top for Holbrook. Holbrook gets his pocket picked by Kirian. Pellerin, no numbers, pulls it back out. They go cross court for Moore. Dawson Moore looking down low. Richards, little shove on Murch, no call. Kirian crosses over. Nothing there, good defense. Nice bounce pass. Roy gets loose in the middle and misses it. Foul line jumper by Pellerin's a brick. And the rebound comes down to Oxford Hills. Top of the key for Murch. Murch goes through. Rejected by Richards. Grady Richards got a piece of that one. I'm surprised he's playing up on Murch because Murch's first step is very quick.
Yeah. Hey, dare him to take that jumper.
Jackson Stack gets in the game. They get it into Roy, and he misses the layup. Thankfully for Lawrence. Kirian with it. Kirian a long 3. Ring it up.
Bingo, bango. The Q, second 3 of the quarters. He has all 6 Lawrence's points.
Wide open, getting loose down low. Gets it to go. Jackson Stack, I think they forgot he was on the floor. He was wide open.
Miscommunication by Lawrence's defense. You really got to see your partner that has just come into the game.
Keegan Littlefield getting ready to check in. Offensive rebound. So again, Lawrence struggling with that, giving up those offensive rebounds on the foul line. Ugh. Roy comes out and Littlefield comes in. Cam Polkin comes back in. Murch going to get a breather.
Oxford 2 for 6 in this first quarter at the foul line.
16-6, 10-point lead. Nice pass down low. Littlefield misses. Got to take your time and go up strong. Oh, they were trying to go alley-oop to Roy. He was up around the rim, but they didn't connect. 34 to go in the quarter, and they're going to get a foul on Stevens, Carson Stevens. Calling it pretty tight here this afternoon.
Well,
Larry.
now you got 3 refs, so
Yep.
you see things a little bit more.
Well, I don't have a problem with them calling that hand check.
Yes.
That's for sure. Here's Littlefield with it. 26 to go in the quarter, trailing by 10. Pellerin. Goes to Richards. Richards gets it down low to Moore. Littlefield with it. 13 to go. They go to Kirian. Kirian. Pull up 3. Ring it up!
Bingo! Bango! Bungo! The Q-Man.
With another bingo, bango, bungo. He had one in the first game, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
End of the first quarter, 16-9. Bulldogs trail by 7. Back after this.
Reddington Fairview General Hospital is an independent, critical access community hospital located in Skowhegan, Maine. Reddington Fairview provides quality, comprehensive healthcare services including adult, geriatric, pediatric primary care, women's health, specialty care, surgical services, and rehabilitation services. We also provide diabetes education, community health education, wellness programs, and support groups. The hospital is located at 46 Fairview Avenue in Skowhegan, Maine. To learn more, call 207-474-5121 or visit online at rfgh.net.
Welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium as we start the second quarter. Oxford Hills with a 16-9 lead, and they throw it away. And if you would have been here to listen, Coach P, giving it to him. I like it. Getting them fired up.
Said exactly what he should have said.
Exactly. This is our house. Kirian with it. Kirian all 9 points so far in this one. Pellerin. Loses his dribble, picks up his dribble, then throws it away. Then Richards with the steal. Littlefield with it. Goes to Pellerin. Pull-up jumper. Rattles out. No good. Battle for the rebound. Laverdia has it. First quarter stats, L-Dub.
Okay, for Oxford, Murch had 5. Delamita had 5.
Foul in the rebounding action. Delamita with a little stutter step sent Pellerin flying.
Oxford,
That's the open 3. Go ahead.
Oxford was 2 for 6 from the foul line, and they had no threes for Lawrence. It was all Q. 9 points. He had all 3 threes, and Lawrence 3 for 9 in that first quarter for threes. They're going to try, like the Celtics and Chicago the other night, 100 and something threes.
Oh, it's disgusting. It's just gross. Richards going to come out. Davidson going to come in. Bulldogs, chance to cut into the 7-point lead here. Kirian into the forecourt. Kirian got loose down the lane, pulls it back out, goes to Moore. Moore going to get a foul on Murch.
Brady Murch, that's his first foul. Team's first.
Littlefield gets it back from Kirian. Open for 3. Moore. No good. Rebound battled for, won by Oxford Hills. Laverdia. Here's Murch with it. Murch hassled by Kirian. You get it to Delamita. Delamita goes to Laverdia. Laverdia up off the glass, too strong. Davidson with the rebound. Ahead to Kirian. Crossover. Good defense there by Polkin. They go up top for Davidson. Davidson fadeaway three. No good. Long rebound taken down. Nice job by Littlefield. He's open for three. In and out. They battle for it. Nice save. Curian, deep three. No good. Rebound tipped away. And coming out of the Pax, Holbrook. Off the glass and in. Cam Polkin.
Polkin, that's his third basket of the game. 6 points to lead Oxford, 18-9.
Lawrence with some second chance opportunities, not able to cash in. Here's Littlefield, works off a screen and throws it away. Laverdia with a steal. Laverdia gets it ahead for Polkin and can't get it to go.
Nice job running the break. They got the ball into the middle. One defender back for Lawrence. Polkin got fouled. Didn't get the ball didn't roll in, but he's going to go to the line for 2. 6 points on the night so far for Polkin. Make it 7.
Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business founded in 2002. They have a wide range of services that include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, mobile AC, and truck and trailer maintenance. Plus trailer sales located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call them at 948-5700. 20-9, back to an 11-point lead. Pellerin goes up top. Davidson will take a three. Bring it up.
Brayden Davison, his first basket, the first player to score other than the Q. 2012 Vikings.
Holbrook gets it ahead for Murch. Murch with a pull-up, nothing there. Goes out of bounds off Davidson. (20-12), 5:08 to go, first half. Holbrook will trigger the inbounds. Gets to Murch. Murch on the drive, loses the handle, diving on the floor. And I think they're going to get Polkin with a foul. Diving on the floor was Pellerin.
Well, the intensity has stepped up in the second quarter, so I think Coach P got his message across, and, they got to play that way.
Well, they can hit some buckets here. They had 3 chances on one possession there. Couldn't get it to go.
They're as cold as ice.
You're willing to sacrifice our love. Garion goes to Pellerin in the corner. Davidson. Davidson goes in, going to get fouled. It's going to be on Laverdia. .449 to go in the half, 20-12, Oxford Hills. Lawrence took a 3-0 lead. Oxford Hills won a 13-0 run. And the Bulldogs got back in it with a 3 at the end of the first quarter. The trail by 7. Stolen away. Davidson just handed it to Delamater. Delamater with a little dipsy-do as he went down the lane. Not sure why, but 10-point lead for Oxford Hills. Roy with it. Goes cross-court to Pellerin. Pellerin gets his pocket picked. Delamater down the lane, lays it in. Coach Pellerin wants a timeout. Here's the Dirigo Vet Care instant replay. Just a little tip away and a little lay-in. And just like that, it's a 12-point lead for Oxford Hills. Colbert Mitsubishi in Skowhegan has an all-star lineup of new and used vehicles. Their knowledgeable staff will help you find the Mitsubishi vehicle you want at an affordable price. Mention this ad for a free collector's edition trading card of Maine basketball star Cash McClure. Stop by at 337 Madison Avenue in Skowhegan or shop online at CobraMitsubishi.com.
Oh, the battle of the unbeatens. And there's only one unbeaten now, Rick, and that's the Lawrence Bulldog with a 62-52 win over the Oxford Vikings down in Oxford.
Nice.
Thank you, Coach Chesley, for getting back to us. Is the game over? Yes, it is, Coach.
24-12. That's a great win.
How come you didn't give any live updates?
I know. Roy gets loose and he travels.
Nice win. Those are the games that are really going to help that Lawrence team to be challenged on the road.
Yeah, tough place to play, too. You're right. In the corner, Murch. Murch tries to go baseline. Nothing there. Good defense by Davidson. They go back out for Delamater. Down the lane. Nice cut through the lane by Polkin. Moore cannot allow that face cut like that. A long three for Carrion, no good. And Delamater streaking down the middle, lays it up, no good, short. Rebound comes down, and Moore is going to come away with it for Lawrence. Crossover dribble, Carrion all the way. Left hand, oh, he almost got it to go. Up and down we go. Here's Roy down the lane, lays it in. Brady Roy, it's his first bucket of the night.
Biggest lead of the night, too, for Oxford. 16 points.
Here's Pellerin. Nothing there. Goes to Roy. Davidson thought about the three. Gets his pocket pick, but gets it back. Roy's open for three. No good. Rebound comes down to Holbrook. Holbrook ahead. Bounce pass down low to Roy. Nice job by Polkin to see Roy on the left side and get a nice bounce pass to him, and it's a 30-12 lead. 10-0 run for Oxford Hills. Picked away. Polkin again. Ahead for Delamater. Delamater. Ooh, a little pass to Holbrook. Holbrook couldn't score it. Carrion thought about the three. Goes cross court for Pellerin. And they're going to get him for a carry. Leighton Bradford back in. Yes. Just be consistent. That's all I ask. Here's Roy with it. Murch steps through. Murch off the glass and in.
I don't blame anyone from trying to get in front of him on that one. No, thank you.
He's a big boy.
Murch, 7 points now on the night.
Carrion tries to step through. He's going to get fouled. Go to the line for two. 12-0 run here for Oxford Hills to take a 32-12 lead. Carrion going to go to the line for two. I don't think anybody's been. They've got 4 threes right in the game.
You know, when you're small, it's dribble drive, everything is three-pointers. They're 4 for 16 on the night from three-point land in this first half.
Support for Epic View Studios comes from Ryan Bean, your Edward Jones financial advisor at 22 Common Street in Waterville. For more information, visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
That sums up the first half shooting for Lawrence right there.
Here's Murch with it. Gets it back from Roy. Murch on the drive. Murch goes up. A lot of body there. They finally, a little late whistle. They're going to get Richards for the foul. And Murch going to go to the line.
Brady Richards, that's his second.
Dow's Quick Stop in Fairfield serves up a wide selection of fresh and delicious hot and cold sandwiches, wraps, and salads, all made with the finest ingredients. Craving pizza? Enjoy their sizzling hot, freshly made pies or grab a slice to go. Pair it with an ice-cold beverage for the perfect combo. Stop by Dow's Quick Stop, where everyone is family. Call them today, 453-7054.
Brady Murch, 7 points on the afternoon. Make it 8. He's 2 for 4 from the line.
21-point lead, 33-12. Here's Pellerin. He'll take a long three. No good. Rebound comes down to Roy. Roy crosses over. Goes to Murch. Murch on the drive. Pull-up jumper. No good. And rebound goes out of bounds. It will be Lawrence ball. Gabe Damon in the game, number 5 for Oxford Hills. Devin Guptilla Jr. just checked in, number 22. Carrion goes to Bradford. Here's Davidson. Davidson goes to Littlefield, 1:13 to go in the half. Well, it's about a 4-minute drought here. Oh, beautiful pass by Pellerin. And a great cut by Bradford. And he's going to go to the line for 2.
Bradford hasn't scored on the afternoon. First time to the line. Lawrence 0 for 2 from the line today.
Bradford breaks the streak, 33-13 here. 1:05 to go in the half.
I believe that was a 13-0 run.
Gets them both.
Couple big runs by Oxford in this first half.
Here's Roy into the forecourt. Roy gets it back from Damon. Damon makes a nice catch. Gets it in the middle. Tipped away, goes to Lawrence. 45 seconds to go. Kirian. Bradford. Bradford on the drive. Bradford puts it up, no good. Tristan Stack comes away with it. Here's Stevens. It was travel. Went to Damon. Damon took a couple steps before he put the ball down.
Took the bus. 26. Go ahead. 26 seconds left. See if Lawrence will settle for one.
33-14. Pellerin. They go in the corner. Open for three. Kirian. No good. Rebound tipped around. Controlled by Roy. Roy steps through and throws it away. 6.5 to go in the half. Let's see if Lawrence can get a shot off here. Kirian gives it back to Pellerin. 3 to go. Pellerin gets it down low. Littlefield at the buzzer. Air ball. End of the first half, 33-14. Oxford Hills back after this.
No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. On the Neck Road in Benton. Check out our Facebook page for our daily specials.
I'm Greg Glenn, Athlete Brand Advisor and CEO of Pliable. Are you tired of sending out emails to coaches and never hearing back? One key is sending an athlete recruiting video with your email. Here's how you can learn how to get yours. Visit pliablemarketing.com, take a look at all the athlete recruiting video options, see a sample video, plus frequently asked questions. All you have to do is visit pliablemarketing.com. Let's beat your competition and create your athlete recruiting video today.
Your pets deserve the best. And at Dirigo Veterinary Care, that's exactly what we provide. Conveniently located at 14 Waterville Commons, right next to Starbucks in Waterville, we offer comprehensive veterinary care with a personal touch. Dr. Matt Townsend is ready to provide expert care to all of your pets. Call our friendly staff now, 618-6922.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers, with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions. Competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link. Ready to grow your business to an epic level? Place your business ad here on this live broadcast. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios for a custom marketing plan that will directly market your business to our local community. We have a variety of budget-friendly plans that will fit your needs. Email the staff at Epic View Studios today. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services, including heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity.
The idea of going to college was very intimidating because of the cost. At Thomas, I was definitely able to get scholarships and grants as well as being able to work.
They have such a great financial program.
High school offered a dual enrollment. It was a regular class, but I got college credit for it.
The dual enrollment classes that I took in high school have really cut down on the cost and helped me graduate earlier.
When I got my financial aid package here, I felt valued and they wanted to help me learn. They would go so far to make sure I could come here and get a good education.
I love Thomas.
TNB Outback Tavern, 414 Madison Avenue in Skowhegan, Central Maine's party, meeting, and family entertainment stop. Come on in and enjoy the fun. 474-1223.
Support for Epic View Studios comes from Ryan Bean, your Edward Jones financial advisor at 22 Common Street in Waterville, Maine, 04901. For more information, visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Dow's Quick Stop in Fairfield offers a huge variety of mouth-watering hot and cold sandwiches, breakfast sandwiches, meals to go, freshly made Italians, crisp BLTs, breakfast pizza, and much more. We use only the finest, freshest ingredients. Our menu also includes made-to-order, sizzling hot, fresh pizza and pizza by the slice for a grab-and-go. Stop in for an ice-cold beer, drinks, wine, and slush puppies. We also have your favorite brand of chips and snacks to complement your meal. Whether you're looking for a quick lunch or dinner on the go, or a sit-down meal, we've got you covered at Dow's. We've got gas, diesel, and we now accept fleet cards. Order ahead. Call Dow's now at 453-7054. Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue in Fairfield. Your one-stop shop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win a $20 gift card at Dow's.
You work hard for your money, and a person's finances are one thing that determines the way they live. It determines your lifestyle, what type of car you drive, the area in which you live, or what hobbies you can afford. Contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today at 877-9450. Visit Prime Financial at 753 West River Road in Waterville or online at primefinancial.biz.
The all-new Toro PowerMax HD is bigger, better, and downright more powerful. The open design of the auger housing allows you to eat up large snowbanks with ease. Pull in, chop up, and throw wet snow higher and farther than ever before. Combine that with our more powerful engine, and you'll clear more snow faster. Toro's anti-clogging system devours snow fast to keep you moving. Even Mother Nature can't tangle with the Toro. Check out the all-new Toro PowerMax HD now at Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity, and call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
Welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium. Rick Dougal, Larry Workman, and Tyler Davis high above courtside in the Dow's Quick Stop Broadcast Center. Held up? What do you got for first half stats?
Well, it's been all Oxford Hills in this first half. They scored 16 points in the first quarter, 17 points in that second quarter. Individually, you got, let's see, leading the way is Delmata. Jace Delmata. I knew I was going to screw that up. But he's got 10. Pukaden's got 10. Murch has got 8. They are 5 for 10 from the foul line. They have not hit a three-pointer in this first half. They only took one three-pointer. That was early in the game, and then they found success driving to the hole and really getting on Lawrence's misses, getting out on the break, really filling the lanes and getting some easy shots. And they're leading 33-14. For Lawrence, they scored 9 points in that first quarter, 5 in the second quarter. They are led by Cole Quarian with 9 points, Davison with 3, and Bradford with 2. Lawrence, I have them 4 for 19 in that first half from three-point land. They're 2 for 4 from the foul line, and they have 12 turnovers in that first half, and Oxford Hills had 9.
Ugly.
Yeah, they just can't buy a basket. Little frustration from everyone. They've worked hard. They had their moments in their first quarter that actually Coach P called them out on. I thought that lit a fire. They're hustling. They're getting extra shots. They can't buy a basket.
Yeah, right before Oxford Hills went on that run, I think it was a 13-0 run there before they scored. Lawrence had a couple of possessions where they had multiple chances and they couldn't get it to go. And I thought that kind of set them on the path, if you will. Here's Bradford with it to start the second half. He hands over to Kirian. Kirian looks for a screen, nothing there. Going to give it to Bradford. Bradford on the drive, steps through, nothing there. Davidson for 3. No good. And rebound comes down to Oxford Hills. Holbrook gets it back, dribbles into a double team, throws it up, puts it up and in, and the foul. We're going to get Roy for the foul.
Carter Holbrook, that's his first basket of the night. Extends the lead to 21.
Lawrence has their original starting 5 out there. And then Kirian almost throws it away. Bradford wasn't even watching. It's going to be Lawrence ball on the sideline. Bradford looking, gets it into Pellerin. Pellerin over the timeline to Kirian. Kirian left alone, takes a 3, no good. Rebound. Davidson battles for it and comes away with it. Kirian open again, and he brings that one up.
Quarian, all his baskets, all 4 of them have been three-point land. 12 points on the night for the senior.
Here's Delamater. Gets loose. Nice pass to Laverdia. Spins. Laverdia, pretty shot. Pretty move in the lane.
Wow, the big man finally breaks through in the scoring column.
Pellerin. Pellerin on the drive, nothing there. Bradford's open for 3. In and out. Whoa, one went halfway down. Laverdia with the rebound. Holbrook into the forecourt. In the corner for Delamater, gets it back. Holbrook with a jumper, no good. Rebound comes down to Bradford. 38-17, 6:25 to go, third quarter. Davidson open for 3, no good. Rebound comes down to Delamater. Tricky dribble. Goes right side for Murch. Murch pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound comes down to Kirian. Kirian goes right side. Bradford's open for 3. Ring it up.
Leighton Bradford, his first 3. Bingo!
38-20. Delamater into the forecourt. Delamater on the drive. Goes right side. 3 ball. Cam Polkin says, I can match that. Bring it up.
That's their first 3 of the game.
Curian will pull up from 3. Bring it up.
Bingo, bango. Can he get another one?
Is the Dirigo Vet Care instant replay. Curian says, I'm open when I get off the bus. Murch going to get fouled by Curian.
Nice hustle. Picks up the foul. His second.
Good hustle, foolish foul. 41-23. Just his first, though. Roy all over Holbrook. Holbrook gets it to Delamater. Air ball. Rebound. Tipped away. Nice job by Bradford. Comes to Curian. Curian gets it in the middle for Davidson. Davidson to Bradford on the... Oh, he gets blocked. They're going to get Murch for a foul. And nice cut by Leighton Bradford to get open. Starting to show that offense that we've been waiting for all year.
You know, a lot more movement, you know, especially in this third quarter. I thought they had a little bit better movement in that second quarter. First quarter, they just stood around.
Pliable Marketing helps high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. If you want to play college sports, you need a recruiting video to send to coaches. If you're a sophomore, junior, or senior, don't wait until it's too late. Get ahead of your competition and create your athlete recruiting video now. Pliable loves helping Maine athletes learn more at pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE. Cut it to 16. If they can get it under 10 here in the third quarter. They got a shot, Larry. Stolen away by Davidson. Curian gets it down low. Pellerin, 3-ball. No good. Pellerin had an open layup. Just put it up and in. And they're going to get a foul as Holbrook split the defenders.
Let's call a ball fake. Defender goes up to block it. You kind of go into the defender and go up strong. Get a foul, and hopefully the basket.
Why would you kick it out for a 3?
Especially after you've been shooting.
Oh, Delamater with an offensive foul. Nice job by Bradford. Right up on him. Delamater leaned into him. They're going to call that all day long.
You know, Lawrence really has a good chance of really getting after it defensively and really be able to cut this thing down, get it closer to 10 points.
Here's Curian to Pellerin. Davidson with it. Curian off a screen. They're going to get Oxford Hills again. Looked like it was Polkin trying to fight through the screen. And Coach Ofiro wants to take a timeout. You're seeking a reputable financial advisor for guidance on 401k and 403b investments, as well as the buying and selling of stocks, bonds, or mutual funds. Contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today. Reach Mike at 877-9450 or email him at mike@primefinancial.biz. Larry, you're right. Defensively, Lawrence can turn up the pressure. Can they score? Right? That's the question, because, you know, they can get opportunities off of their defense, but they haven't been able to consistently put it in the bucket.
They're 3 for 7 in this second half from 3-point land. So they're, obviously you're really, the average is about 35 to 40%. If you're closer to 40%, it's pretty good average for you. But first half they were 4 for 19. But they also can shoot their way back in the game, too.
That's true. Fury, a nice little pass to Pellerin. They get it to Bradford. Bradford looks to drive, nothing there, and he travels. He was looking for the foul from Murch.
Yeah, he got bumped.
Get it.
He didn't get it that time.
Full court pressure.
15 turnovers for Lawrence in this game.
Delamater. They're going to get a travel on Delamater. I thought they were going to get
a reach.
For a reach.
I know. I was just going to say, geez, you can't, commit a foul like that, but they got to travel.
Coach Ofiro wondering what happened.
He's going to take a walk on that one.
It's Curian with it. Curian pulls it back out.
It's 5 seconds.
5 seconds. You've got to know what you're doing out there with the ball. Two big turnovers there when Lawrence could have cut this 16-point deficit down. Here's Murch on the drive. Murch puts it up and in. No, it was on the floor. It's the second time I've seen Murch come through and nobody wants to step in front of him.
No, thank you.
Gets the ball in bounds to Polkin. They get it down low. Murch working on Kirian. He can't defend that.
Nice spin move by Murch. Nice out of bounds play. They kicked it into the corner, and then they had Murch go down and set up on the block.
Hugh for three, no good. Rebound Laverdier, and they're going to get him for a push-off as Pellerin was trying to get the ball away from him. Next foul for either team is going to put the other team in the bonus. Roy going to come in for Oxford Hills.
Eli Laverdia, that's his second foul.
Get it into Bradford barely. Bradford pulls it back out. Works off a screen. Goes to Davidson. Davidson will take the three. Air ball. It was cute when Davidson hit a three earlier, but that's not his game. Stolen away. Bradford will pull up from three. Oh, he gets the roll. Ring it up.
Oh, bingo, bango for Bradford.
And then he commits a foolish foul.
That's his third.
I understand the hustle, but you got one hand on the kid's hip and you reach over like that. You got to get called
that
all day long.
Every single time.
That's going to put Cam Polkin at the line, and Oxford Hills will be shooting two the rest of the quarter. 43-28, 15-point lead.
Polkin 2 for 2 so far at the line. 14 points now for the junior.
He's got a soft touch. Hit every piece of the rim on that one. Bradford comes away with the rebound. Pellerin into the forecourt. Gets a screen, throws it away. Richards. Hey. In the corner, Polkin for three, no good. Rebound, Kirian. Kirian looks to push. No numbers, pulls it back out. Goes to Davidson. Davidson on the drive. Gets it partially blocked by Murch. Here's Roy on the run. Roy gets it over to Delamater. Delamater traveled, got away with it. Murch pushes off, takes the jumper, gets it.
Brady Murch, second basket of the third quarter. 12 points on the night.
They go cross court for Kirian. Gets it down low, turning. Nice job by Bradford.
Leighton Bradford really has done a nice job cutting and getting open and moving without the ball.
Here's a long three for Holbrook, no good. And a rebound, Polkin gets it tipped away by Lawrence. Littlefield will come in. And Pellerin gets a breather. Polkin going to come out for Gabe Damon. Here's Roy to Delamater. Damon, they wheel it around for Holbrook. Pull-up jumper. Oh, halfway down. Whoa. They thought it was a football game. There's Roy. Just drove Bradford out of bounds. There's no foul on that?
Jump ball.
Wow. Dawson Moore going to come in for Roy. And Jackson Stack going to come in for Oxford Hills. He's going to take Damon out. Murch goes to Stack. They roll it over. Delamater to Holbrook. Murch on the drive. Murch with the pull-up. No good. Rebound tipped around. Controlled by Davidson. Bradford running the floor. Bradford lays it in.
Oh, Leighton Bradford's having a great quarter. 12 points in this quarter for him. 14 points on the game to lead.
Lawrence, 46-32. Murch lays it up, gets fouled.
Beautiful pick and roll. One of the few times that Oxford has tried that. Executed it perfectly.
Murch going to go to the line to try to complete the conventional three-point play.
14 points for Murch. 2 for 4 so far from the line.
It's the fourth foul on Bradford. Unfortunately, he's really finding his offense here, and he's going to end up having to come out. In the story of his season with the foul trouble, Larry, but really nice offensive game for Leighton Bradford today. Here's Roy with it for Davidson. 17-point Oxford Hills lead. 1 minute to go, third quarter. Moore tried to thread the needle to Roy. So let me just say this. You passed the ball to Roy, who's 5'6", underneath the hoop. Why? I mean, he wasn't open, first off, so don't pass it to him. Right? But what's he going to do when he gets the ball down there? Here's Curian with it. To Davidson. Littlefield on the drive. Goes to Roy in the corner. Up top, Curian. Curian off a screen. Steps through. Left hand, no good. Rebound to Oxford Hills. Moore tips it away nicely. Oxford Hills had numbers. That was a good job by Dawson Moore. 35 seconds to go, third quarter. 17-point Oxford Hills lead. They get it down low to Murch. Murch turns, scores it.
Mismatch every single time. He could go down on the block, and they get him the ball. It's a mismatch.
I don't think maybe Richards would be the only one that could match up with him physically. Here's Davidson. He'll take a three. No good. Rebound comes down to Oxford Hills. And they're going to get a foul. It's going to be on Littlefield. That's going to put Jackson Stack at the line for two. Well, Lawrence cut it to like 15. It looked like they were going to make a run. They had two possessions in a row that they couldn't score it. Then Oxford, things got a little, seems like as things have gotten a little chaotic, Oxford Hills has kind of thrived in that. Had a couple of nice looks and scored it, and it's starting to put the game out of reach.
You know, a little bit bigger, a little bit more athletic. They can actually handle that. Lawrence, you know, just the opposite.
And Stack gets them both. 21-point lead, biggest of the night for Oxford Hills. Pellerin gets it in the corner. 1 second to go. Moore passes it. Sorry, 4 seconds to go. Littlefield gets fouled going down the lane. He's going to go to the line for two. 2.1 seconds to go in the quarter.
Had a couple players. Had the bingo, the bango. Quirion and Bradford both had 2 threes this quarter. Littlefield first point of the night.
It's them both. Try to throw it long and throw it away. Lawrence will have it underneath with 2.1 to go. Time to get a shot off. Pellerin wants to draw something up here. The professionals at Family First Funeral Homes, which include Vayu Reddington, Laurie Brothers in Waterville, and Wheelers Funeral Home in Oakland, their team will help you and your family celebrate the lives of loved ones with dignity, respect, and compassion. Since Laurie Brothers combined, With Veyu Reddington, there have been many upgrades made to the spacious, waterable facility to serve families' needs through this always difficult time. To learn more, visit vrlfuneralhome.com. Hannaford's hiring for all positions and offers flexible schedules for those leading an active life. Applying is easy. Just go to hannaford.com and apply today. Pellerin will trigger the inbounds. They get it to Moore. Moore gets it blocked. And they're not going to get another shot off. It was a nice play that they drew up. They got it to Moore for the layup, and he missed it. End of three, 53-34. Oxford Hills back after this.
Has convenient locations in Waterville and Belfast, offering a wide range of lending options for buying a car, a home, or more. With online banking and Kasaza accounts, managing your finances has never been easier. For hours and more information, visit kswfcu.org.
Welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium. Rick Dougal, Larry Workman, Tyler Davis in the Dow's Quick Stop Broadcast Center. Third quarter stats, LW.
Okay, for Oxford, both teams actually scored 20 points in that third quarter. Leading the way for Oxford is Murch with 17, and Pukin had 14. Lawrence after this.
Hand, three ball way off by Carrion. I think he forced that one a little bit.
For Lawrence, they have two players in double figures. You got the Q with 15 points and Leighton Bradford with 12 points in that third quarter. He has 14.
Here's Murch. Murch drives down. Murch. Oh, pretty move.
Oh, that could be one of the plays of the game right there.
Look at this up and under. Murch goes baseline and throws it up with his right hand. Here's Davidson for a long three. Ring it up. Our Dirigo Vet Care instant replay. Here's Polkin, goes between his legs, gets to Laverdia. Laverdia too strong, and then they're going to get Polkin over the bat. It's going to be his fourth, and Roy will come in.
Second three for Davidson for Lawrence. Cuts the lead to 18. Better movement that quarter. They made a few shots. Anyone shoots like that, what they did the first half, they're going to be down by double-digit points easily.
Here's Kirian, fadeaway jumper, air ball. Rebound to Murch. Murch gets it tipped away from behind, and Davidson comes away with it. In the corner, Roy. Dawson Moore. Hands to Kirian, who stepped through and gets fouled.
I like that. Seems like as the game has gone on, they've taken it to the basket a little bit more. Even though they're going to be outsized every game, you got to go and challenge the rim too.
No question. Get it into Roy. A long three. No good. Rebound down to Oxford Hills.
I will say for the third quarter, they were 4 for 11 from three-point land. So, you're right around the 35. Yeah, they had a tough first half.
Here's Murch. He's going to get fouled.
Foul's going to be on Davidson, his second.
Holbrook triggers the inbounds. They go to Murch. Holbrook gets it back in the corner, down low for Laverdia. Laverdia with a mismatch, no good. Gets his own rebound. Goes up off the glass and in.
Too big, too strong, too much.
Well, you got 6 foot Dawson Moore and 6'5" Laverdia. Here's Pellerin with it. Pellerin goes. Davidson will take another three. And no good. Rebound Delamater. Delamater looks to run. Throws it up for Roy. Rebound by Murch up and in.
Murch, second basket of the fourth quarter. 21 points to lead Oxford.
59-37, 20 2-point lead. Step back three, air ball. And rebound comes down to Delamater. They get it to Murch, running the floor. Nice job running the floor by Oxford Hills.
Little showtime right there.
61-37.
6 quick points by Murch.
Pellerin. Tricky dribble. Davidson another three, no good. And Holbrook with the drive, no good. Moore comes down with it. Pellerin walks it up, trailed by 24. Tries to step through, nothing there. Darian, bounce pass down low to Davidson. Davidson uses the hoop nicely, but misses it. He used the hoop to guard, so Laverdia couldn't block it, but he missed the shot. In the corner, Delamater. Get it down low for Laverdia. Laverdia to Murch. Bad pass. Murch makes a nice play to save it. Boy, gets it tipped off his leg. And it goes to Pellerin. Pellerin into the forecourt. Looks off a screen, goes through. Gets it in the corner for Moore. Gonna get a foul on Roy. Well, it's the second time Pellerin's made a nice cut through the lane, Larry, and not even taking a shot. I mean, take the ball up strong.
I agree.
Get it in. Bradford in with his 4 fouls. Ooh, he had Richards open. Gets it through to him. Richards goes up strong, no good. Rebound comes down to Oxford Hills. It was a slap of the backboard there. That's not a technical anymore. When the ball's on the rim, Holbrook hits the jumper.
His second basket of the night, 5 points.
Provost in the ball game, throws it away. Holbrook on the drive. Holbrook off the glass and in.
A 12-3 run to start the fourth quarter by Oxford.
Lazy pass by Keegan Littlefield. Almost gets taken away, but Oxford Hill is going to bring in fresh 5. I think Wyatt Grover is the only one that hasn't played. Actually, Grant Frost as well, number 4. Grover, number 20. Here's Bradford. Bradford looking down low, gets it to Richards. Richards turns, no good. Battle for the rebound, comes down to Grover. 3:27 to go fourth quarter. 65-37 Oxford Hills. Here's Grover. Hands over to Stack. They go for the 3 by Stevens, no good. Rebound comes down to Oxford Hills. Grover with it. Cross court, Stevens on the drive. 3 ball on the way, no good by Frost. And you get it ahead for Moore. Dawson Moore up off the glass and in, and the foul. Here's the Dirigo Vet Carrots to replay. Nice job by Bradford on the defensive board. Got it ahead. And Moore puts it in.
Nice job using his body as a shield for the basketball, and goes up, scores, gets the foul. Conventional 3-point plays on the way, and he got it.
Bradford going to come out. Almeida, Anthony Almeida, number 12. A sophomore comes in for Lawrence. He's stacked with it. Grover gives to Frost. Frost pulls it back out to reset the offense. Loses the handle, and we're going to get a tie-up. Possession arrow favors Oxford Hills.
Nice hustle by Almeida.
Stevens to trigger the inbounds for Oxford Hills. Is stacked to Grover. And actually it's Devin Gupta. Another tie-up. This time Lawrence gets it. 2:27 to go in the fourth quarter. 25-point Oxford Hills lead. Littlefield walks it up. Goes left side to Dawson Moore. Moore with a screen. Moore steps through. Moore takes it strong, no good. Rebound tipped around, controlled by Oxford Hills. Frost. They go up top for Stack. Stack. Get it. Stevens with it, pulls it back out. Stevens goes to Grover. Stack. Stevens, foul line jumper, swish. Good ball movement there by Oxford Hills. Here's Littlefield. Littlefield steps through. Littlefield strong with the left hand. No good. Stevens. I'm sorry. Richards had the offensive rebound and missed it. Oxford Hills has it. He has his three from Stack. No good. Rebound Grover. Cross court. You get it to Frost. Frost pulls it back out. Hassled by Littlefield. They go to Stack. 52 seconds to go in this one. And they're going to get a foul on Provost. Get ready to check in is Miles Provost, another freshman, as well as Landis Mansfield. We'll get those youngins some minutes. Get it into Grover. Grover goes up top to Stack. Grover's open for three. No good. Rebound Alameda. Remind you, we're back here on Monday for a doubleheader. The Comus girls and boys. Need the girls game first at 1 o'clock. And the boys game right after. And if you bring a perishable, a non-perishable product, get in for free. Provost on the drive. Provost lays it up and in.
First basket of the night for the freshman, Ryder Provost.
7 seconds to go. Oxford Hill is going to dribble out the clock here and get a win here at Folsom Gymnasium. Final score 67-42. Back after this with the Hammond Lumber postgame show.
A family-owned and operated business since 1953, Hammond Lumber Company recognizes the value of their team members and the importance of employee satisfaction. Hammond is honored to have been named one of the best places to work in Maine for the 4th consecutive year, and Hammond was once again selected as one of the best places to work in New Hampshire by Business New Hampshire magazine. Hammond is always looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com.
For more than 50 years, Kennebec Valley Community College has trained the people of Maine to enter high-demand, well-paying jobs. KVCC's cutting-edge technology and state-of-the-art facilities ensure that our graduates are some of the most sought after in Maine. With our already low tuition and the free community college program for recent graduates, KVCC students join the workforce with little to no student loan debt. For more information, please visit us online at kvcc.me.edu or call 453-5822. Kennebec Valley Community College in Fairfield is offering more than 20 degree and certificate opportunities. There's something for everyone at KVCC. Take the first step towards your future by exploring our available programs and course offerings. Scan the QR code now for more information.
Welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium. Rick Dougal, Larry Workman, Tyler Davis, high above courtside in the Dow's Quick Stop Broadcast Center. Let's get our post-game our post-game awards out of the way first. Our precision play of the game brought to you by Chase Toys, where they only have precision brands like Polaris ATVs, Skidoo snowmobiles, Lynx snowmobiles, Climb Apparel plus Toro and Husqvarna Lawn and Garden Equipment. See what's available on the Thorndike Road in Unity or online at chasetoysinc.com. We're going to give that one to the Q, Cole Kirian. He had a bingo. He had a bango, and he had a
bungo. That was in the first quarter, and he scored all their points in that first quarter.
And he was that's the second one he's had this season,
yes,
correct?
he opening game for them. Actually, their opener at home, he had a bingo, bango, bongo. And this is the fourth player that has had the bingo, bango, bongo.
Yeah, we got a lot of them this year.
2 for Cole Quirian, 1 for Maddie Provost, and Ty Bernier. So we've had 4 so far, and Maddie had 2 in 1 quarter.
Yes, she did.
Setting records.
That's our precision play of the game. And our player of the game brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire and online at hammondlumber.com.
We're going to give that one to the junior from Oxford Hills, Brady Murch, 23 points. He just dominant, 6'4", forward for Oxford Hills. He scored 23 points. I had him with 7 rebounds, 3 assists, and, whether it was inside or driving to the hole, pulling up and taking that jumper, he was just, just heads above, everyone else on the court. Great athlete. And Brady Murch is your Hammond Lumber player of the game.
And with all the stats, everything you need to know, he's a Hall of Famer. He's out of Belgrade Central. What was the
BCS Panthers,
the
man.
Panthers. All-time leading scorer for the Belgrade Central Panthers. They call him a lot of things. They call him Larry Legend. They call him Lawrence. I call him L-Dub.
Thanks, Rick. Okay, for Oxford Hills, they go to 3-2 on the season. Their next game is Monday, and they're traveling to Sanford. Individually, they had 2 players in double figures. They had Cameron Pukin with 14 points, and they had Brady Murch with 23 points on the night. They were 10 for 16 from the foul line, and they hit only 1 3-pointer in that game. They were 1 for 9 for the game, 3-pointers. For Lawrence, they go to 0-5, and their next game is Monday also, and they're playing Nokomis. It's a good chance to get a win before the holiday, before Christmas. Individually, you had Provost with 2. You had Littlefield with 2. You had Moore with 3. You had Davison with 2 threes for 6. And you had 2 players in double figures. Leighton Bradford, 14 points. Really, he scored 12 out of his 14 points in that second half. And that was all in the third quarter. And then you had the Q. Quirian had 15 points on the night, all 3-pointers. Lawrence was 7 for 7 from the foul line, and they hit 9 threes on the night. They were 9 for 36 from 3-point land. That's 25%. Second half was a little bit better, 5 for 17, but, just a cold night of shooting. And, they ended up with, I had them 19 turnovers in that game. They go to 0-5, and like I said, they play Monday afternoon at they're hosting Nokomis.
Yeah, a reminder, we'll be back here on Monday for our last game before the Christmas break. And it's a doubleheader. The Nokomis girls and boys come to town to take on Lawrence. The unbeaten Lawrence girls after a nice win today over Oxford Hills. So, again, Oxford Hills gets the win here for Larry Workman and Tyler Davis. I'm Rick Dougal. Have a great day, everybody.
Cashier. As a basketball player, driving to the basket is a big part of my game. I also enjoy golfing, and there's nothing like the feeling of hitting a long drive. No matter how you drive or what you drive, be sure to get your next ride at Coldbrook Mitsubishi in Skowhegan. They have a great selection of vehicles, great customer service, and lots of financing options. And of course, they always take cash. Visit coldbrookmitsubishi.com or drive to see them in Skowhegan.
Grab life by the bars and see how far you can go. Introducing Polaris Sportsman with Ride Command. Smart tech that displays your location and keeps track of friends even without cell service, so you can explore more of the great outdoors. Polaris, think outside.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Ski-Doo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Follow Chase Toys Inc. on Facebook and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729.
Sure, there's more than one way to get the job done, but sometimes there's really no comparison. With all the power and versatility you'll ever need, you'll get more done in a day with Polaris.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Ski-Doo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Follow Chase Toys Inc. on Facebook and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729. Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton and now in Brunswick, Maine to make your next appointment. 207-544-6786.
While most of you are enjoying your time in the sun, at Chase Toys in Unity, we're always thinking winter. If you've ever thought about getting a new Ski-Doo snowmobile, right now is the right time to grab a new sled. Visit chasetoysinc.com today for the best selection. You can even order online to get that Ski-Doo feeling. And don't forget the Ski-Doo accessories too. Keeps you styling while it keeps you warm. Don't be a last-minute Lucy. Visit chasetoysinc.com today and hit the trails with Ski-Doo and Chase Toys in Unity.
Today's game is sponsored by NEL Analytical, located at 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider. NEL Analytical offers complete laboratory services including water, environmental testing, and analysis in chemistry and microbiology, as well as custom and standard media manufacturing services. Call NEL Analytical today for all of your testing needs at 873-7711. Redington Fairview General Hospital is an independent, critical access community hospital located in Skowhegan, Maine. Redington Fairview provides quality, comprehensive healthcare services including adult, geriatric, pediatric primary care, women's health, specialty care, surgical services, and rehabilitation services. We also provide diabetes education, community health education, wellness programs, and support groups. The hospital is located at 46 Fairview Avenue in Skowhegan, Maine. To learn more, call 207-474-5121 or visit online at rfgh.net. No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. On the Neck Road in Benton. Check out our Facebook page for our daily specials.
I'm Greg Glenn, athlete brand advisor and CEO of Pliable. Are you tired of sending out emails to coaches and never hearing back? One key is sending an athlete recruiting video with your email. Here's how you can learn how to get yours. Visit pliablemarketing.com, take a look at all the athlete recruiting video options, see a sample video, plus frequently asked questions. All you have to do is visit pliablemarketing.com. Let's beat your competition and create your athlete recruiting video today.
Your pets deserve the best, and at Dirigo Veterinary Care, that's exactly what we provide. Conveniently located at 14 Waterville Commons, right next to Starbucks in Waterville, we offer comprehensive veterinary care with a personal touch. Dr. Matt Townsend is ready to provide expert care to all of your pets. Call our friendly staff now, 618-6922.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions, competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link. Ready to grow your business to an epic level? Place your business ad here on this live broadcast. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios for a custom marketing plan that will directly market your business to our local community. We have a variety of budget-friendly plans that will fit your needs. Email the staff at Epic View Studios today. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services, including heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity.
The idea of going to college was very intimidating because of the cost. At Thomas, I was definitely able to get scholarships and grants as well as being able to work.
They have such a great financial program.
High school offered dual enrollment. It was a regular class, but I got college credit for it.
The dual enrollment classes that I took in high school have really cut down on the cost and helped me graduate earlier.
When I got my financial aid package here, I felt valued and they wanted to help me learn. They would go so far to make sure I could come here and get a good education.
I love Thomas.
TNB Outback Tavern, 414 Madison Avenue in Skowhegan, Central Maine's party, meeting, and family entertainment stop. Come on in and enjoy the fun. 474-1223.
Support for Epic View Studios comes from Ryan Bean, your Edward Jones financial advisor at 22 Common Street in Waterville, Maine, 04901. For more information, visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Dow's Quick Stop in Fairfield offers a huge variety of mouth-watering hot and cold sandwiches, breakfast sandwiches, meals to go, freshly made Italians, crisp BLTs, breakfast pizza, and much more. We use only the finest, freshest ingredients. Our menu also includes made-to-order, sizzling hot, fresh pizza and pizza by the slice for a grab-and-go. Stop in for an ice-cold beer, drinks, wine, and slush puppies. We also have your favorite brand of chips and snacks to complement your meal. Whether you're looking for a quick lunch or dinner on the go, or a sit-down meal, we've got you covered at Dow's. We've got gas, diesel, and we now accept fleet cards. Order ahead. Call Dow's now at 453-7054. Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue in Fairfield. Your one-stop shop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win a $20 gift card at Dow's.
You work hard for your money, and a person's finances are one thing that determines the way they live. It determines your lifestyle, what type of car you drive, the area in which you live, or what hobbies you can afford. Contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today at 877-9450. Visit Prime Financial at 753 West River Road in Waterville or online at primefinancial.biz.
The all-new Toro PowerMax HD is bigger, better, and downright more powerful. The open design of the auger housing allows you to eat up large snowbanks with ease. Pull in, chop up, and throw wet snow higher and farther than ever before. Combine that with our more powerful engine, and you'll clear more snow faster. Toro's anti-clogging system devours snow fast to keep you moving. Even Mother Nature can't tangle with the Toro. Check out the all-new Toro PowerMax HD now at Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity, and call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. KSW Federal Credit Union has convenient locations in Waterville and Belfast, offering a wide range of lending options for buying a car, a home, or more. With online banking and Kasaza accounts, managing your finances has never been easier. For hours and more information, visit kswfcu.org.
A family-owned and operated business since 1953, Hammond Lumber Company recognizes the value of their team members and the importance of employee satisfaction. Hammond is honored to have been named one of the best places to work in Maine for the 4th consecutive year, and Hammond was once again selected as one of the best places to work in New Hampshire by Business New Hampshire magazine. Hammond is always looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at